Приветствую всех, с вами Хебрин, и мы продолжаем играть в Mass Effect 2. Сегодня нас ждет эпическое, не сомневаюсь, приключение. Идем искать Морин.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Ага, уже побежал.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Такс. Ну, силу мы немножко показали. Вера. Так, ну, смотри, здесь еще есть. Вот какой-то товарищ интересный.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
The standards must be low. You're here.
It's pathetic when humans try to talk big. Bartender, give me another drink.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
Такс. Надеюсь, они тут все нажрутся.
Cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep ink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of this now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Юстициара, отличный вариант.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. you know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most, is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Так, что у нее тут за квартирка-то? Скульптура.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
О, урон штурмовой винтовки.
I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
Я даже не знаю, на самом деле, мне кажется, оба варианта просто подходят достаточно неплохо.
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Marin! Mother.
Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Самара расправилась с солдат Якши. Она остается предана лично Шепарду. Преданность Юстициара остается под вопросом, но данное слово привязывает ее к Шепарду. Лучше, чем могло бы быть. Задание Цербер не будет поставлено под удар ее присутствием в отряде. Юстициар выполнил свое задание. К сожалению, тело Ардат Якши не удалось получить для изучения. Генетические аномалии могут быть крайне полезны. Если бы удалось преодолеть ее антисоциальный настрой, подопытная могла бы стать ценным приобретением для отряда. Так, ну, в общем, неплохо достаточно. Так, я не знаю, не было ли там еще каких-то очень интересных вариантов, если честно. Я имею в виду по развитию событий. Потому что я немного удивлен.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return here.
Такс. Я, честно, правда, думал, что подольше немножко будет у нас вся вот эта задумка с Морент. Мне просто интересно, какие там еще были варианты. Так, все, сюда уже не пускают, да? Например, была ли возможность, там уже была возможность убить Самару. Неужели Морент бы с нами была вместо нее? Хотя они очень похожи. Поэтому я даже не знаю. Так, может, Карий зайти? Ну, правда, не уверен, что Ария вообще отреагирует на то, что произошло, но вообще было бы, наверное, неплохо, если бы она что-нибудь нам хорошее сказала по этому поводу. Мне хотелось с матерью Неф поговорить, но вот что-то ее как-то нету. Куда-то она запропала. Нет, здесь все. Ну ладно. Я думал, она захочет тоже что-нибудь сказать по поводу убийства такой серьезной мадам. Вот, ну ладно, нет, так нет, тогда возвращаемся на Нормандию. Наверняка и Морин захочет поговорить с нами. Так, что у нас еще осталось? Ну, в принципе, следующим у нас идет Тейн, я так понимаю, так что можно за ним броситься, потому что все там очень переживают по этому поводу. Хотят, чтобы я скорее раздобыл его. Так. Что, да ладно, неужели? Как экипаж? Ничего, странно. Так, ну ладно, давайте попробуем с Самарой поговорить. Так, на каком она была этаже? А, здесь, да, здесь, кстати, надо винтовочку сейчас прокачать сразу тогда. Раз уж зашел. Види, да? Это совсем недорого. Точно, штурмовой винтовки. Хотя, по сути, у меня почти никто не пользуется штурмовыми винтовками. Включая, собственно, моего персонажа, но пускай уж будет. Так, здесь все, медотсек. Вот, ну мало ли, может на NPC это потом скажется. В принципе, будет, может быть полезно, я думаю.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
You killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justakar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardatyakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardatyakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardatyakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace. Due in no small part to you.
Да, конечно, пафоса и эпичности в ней капец сколько. Так, не знаю, может... Так, здесь эти у нас ребята по-прежнему сидят. Может, к Тали сходить.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. It must have been really hard for Samara to ask you to help kill her own daughter. She told me she really appreciated your help. As hardcore as she is, I'm not sure she could have done it without you. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Так, ну если Касуми опять заговорил, может быть и Заид расскажет офигительные истории.
This mission takes me back.
Nice ship you got here. Roomy. Last ship I worked on, 2 men couldn't walk past each other in the hall unless they were really good friends. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness. I should let you go. Talk more later.
Силен в деле прощения. Ну да, он как-то не считается вообще с тем, что было, что есть и что будет.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I can't tell you how much what you said means to... But I understand if you need to find something... someone else. Not that I'm complaining if you're still interested.
I don't want to risk your health.
I'll find a way.
Понятно, в общем, тут ничего не поменялось пока.
Do you think we'll make it through this?
Of course we will, Gabby.
I mean, as long as we take down the collectors, it's all worth it. Even if we don't make it.
Don't even think that. We'll make it through.
Конечно, прорвемся. Что тут?
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Так они вроде ничего нового не говорят. К Джек можно еще сходить. Тоже проверить, как дела, то мало ли там уже внизу ее никто не проверяет, у нее тут какая-нибудь депрессия начнется. Хотя, господи, она не прекращалась никогда.
Hey.
Talk to me, Jack.
I got nothing to say. You act interested, but you got other things going. So don't pretend you coming down here is special. You make a lot of stops.
You don't seem like the type to get hung up on that.
Maybe you don't know what type I am. I don't care where you play, but don't act like I'm precious if this is just killing time for you.
Блин, я вообще не понимаю, они на самом деле у них диалоги очень странные, вот у Джек и Шепарда. Они какие-то все такие на романтическую линию и еще так обрывочно говорят, что непонятно, кто что имеет в виду. Я порву стали, ха-ха.
I'm not ready to break it off.
Then why the hell are you talking to me? Get the fuck out of here.
Стоп. Может быть, вот так надо.
Hey.
Talk to me, Jack.
I got nothing. So don't pretend you coming down here is special. You make a lot of stops.
You don't seem like the type
Maybe
to get hung
you
up.
don't know what type I am. I don't care where you play, but don't act like I'm precious if this is just killing time for you.
I make choices on the battlefield, not in the bedroom.
I told you, I don't give a shit who you're sleeping with, but you've been talking like you want to understand, and that freaks me out. So if you're gonna keep doing that, you need to clear your head.
Господи. Джек. Какая-то она такая страдальческая вся, капец. Для человека, которому чужды такие эмоции, мне кажется, это очень странно. Так. Ладно. Поговорили и хватит. Давайте к делу. Так, что у нас? У нас Илиум. Илиум ждет нас. Тут можно было, правда, еще какую-нибудь планетку поизучать. Хотя, может, сейчас... Мы уже в другой системе, совсем забыл. Так... Ретранслятор. Так, у нас еще есть всякие разные другие задания, в принципе, но... Ну ладно, ими мы чуть попозже займемся. Так, господи, я тут... Вот так, по-моему, да? Надписи очень иногда мешают, они загораживают все-таки систему, и, блин, не видно, куда лететь. Давайте, может, какую-нибудь планетку посмотреть по пути заодно. Может, что-нибудь ценного найдем. Ну, палладия здесь, на самом деле, довольно много находится. А вообще, я не могу сказать, по ресурсам не бедно. Если целенаправленно их фармить, то вообще можно, мне кажется, набрать гигантское количество. Мне столько прямо не нужно просто. Я при том, что не особо много времени этому уделяю. то как бы умудряюсь накапливать довольно много. Но сейчас в основном смотрю, нет ли нулевого элемента где-то на планетах. Меня он больше всего интересует, остальное так постольку поскольку. Пока вроде хватает, и ладно. Ну, что? Ну, уже скудные, можно забивать, наверное, на это дело. Так, Илиум. Возвращаемся на Илиум. Так, в Илиуме у нас магазин и пара побочных квестов, я помню. Ну, один я точно помню. Надо в первую очередь туда сейчас сгонять. Так, так, кого мы с собой возьмем? Слушайте, у нас у всех уже тут задание выполнено. Вот это, я так понимаю, место Тейна, наверное, да? А вот это место еще кого-то. Непонятно кого. Так, возьмем Таля. Возьмем Миранду. Мне почему-то нравится эта команда.
My sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct a mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
I am unable to find much information about Thane Krios. He is understandably difficult to locate. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. Ilium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blasto the Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar Anti-Defamation Association claims that our portrayal of Blasto insults Hanar.
А ты говорила, что никогда мы больше не увидимся. Так, стоп, вот здесь мы все купили. Да, здесь все купили. А, нет, здесь... Это у нас было не здесь, да? О, стоп. Блок данных, что это? Кому Галанна ответ торгового пути в системе терминус. Не беспокойся, мы работаем с батарианцем по имени Анто. Он на побегушках уарит лог, но мы его хорошенько подмазали, так что он предложит нам свободный проход через системы. Пока нас не замечает Ария, все будет хорошо. С уважением, Валерия. Так, я походу не зря сюда заглянулся. Грусыша на рынке Омеги. А, это вот для Иша. Для Иши инфа. Так, хорошо, надо не забыть только так. Еще где-то он говорил. На Илиуме. И где-то еще инфа для него была. Надо посмотреть потом. Так, а то местечко находилось, по-моему, на складах. Так, надо сейчас будет только аккуратненько это сделать. Чтобы мы сейчас случайно игра не вылетела, как тогда было. Вроде все нормально. Скорее всего, там, видимо, какая-то скриптовая типа сценка была, и это не годилось.
closer family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the terminus systems. Everything's dangerous.
What about you? Gonna try and make it
С оружием. Так, вот, урон пистолета-пулемета. 60 тысяч, но надо забирать. Я им часто очень пользуюсь, это для меня жизненно важно. Вот защита от урона 90 косарей. Украпление еще 90. Это, конечно, блин.
Maybe a shirt. Or a card. Ilium. Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right? A sorry skin color and the Doppler effect?
Так. Что у нас там было? Так, база контрабандистов, цитаделиум, медицинское исследование. Найдите представителя Бария Фронтирс и убедите ее отказаться от проведения исследования. Вот это задание меня интересует, но я что-то так и не попалось мне это. Мадам.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old and finally out of my...
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund, do you hear me? He knows, I don't know how, it doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe. Leave me alone. I can't talk to anybody.
Так, Шала. А, ну вот, да, собственно, Шала. Или не. А, Бария Фронтис. Ух ты. Навигационные карты. Ну, я, конечно, куплю. Они довольно дешевые. Хотя я вообще впервые здесь вижу эту опцию. Открывают какие-то новые... Так, вот, наверное, она.
You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Theros signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people,
exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Что-то я немножко погорячился сразу с правым ответом. Просто он что-то как-то так в тему был, что я даже левые варианты все не дослушал.
Yeah, I had to deal with Arinya though. I feel like I need a shower.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Тут Тали рядом. Ты это. Звездная карта пустоши минуса. Слушайте, меня что-то так заинтриговали эти карты. Надо будет все-таки поисследовать, наверное, мир этот сам по себе. Так, ну здесь мы вроде все порешали. Можно возвращаться к Кари... господи, Кари... Клеаре. Она нам там протеины, я надеюсь, что-нибудь расскажет. Но она вообще много чего может рассказать, но меня вот конкретные пару вопросов интересуют, пока не все.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Поговорим позже, Лиара. Так, поговорить с серийной. Да, мы, по-моему, даже встречали. Так, немножко кредитов нам отсыпали. Тоже очень приятно. Не знаю, мне, кстати, что-то костюмчик Шепарда синий, который у нас был, больше нравился все-таки. Мне кажется, он все-таки был какой-то более стильный такой. Я, конечно, не беру в расчет эти мега крутые костюмы там, которые мы видели. Но этот все-таки как-то, не знаю, стилистика другая совсем получилась у Шепарда. Не привык к нему такому.
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him?
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well-equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nasana, I don't care why he does it.
You're just offering your help? No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nasana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nasana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
Let's go then.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Так. Конечно, загрузочные экраны здесь сделали действительно неплохо. Все-таки динамичные какие-то. Так, возьмем Тали. И возьмем Миранду опять. Не знаю, мне нравится на самом деле эта команда с Тали и Мирандой. Что-то в этом есть.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius Towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
All right. Let's do this.
Hold on. Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Так, отлично, мерзкие роботы. Так, что у нас? Так, это есть. Так, ну ладно, надеюсь, остальное они там сами как-нибудь. Блин, девочка, вы бы хоть укрылись, я не знаю. Блин, каких-то соларианцев несчастных перебили тут. Так, да, панцелин, кстати, мне пригодится. Я что-то в последних боях довольно много его потратил. Игра, конечно, чем дальше, тем сложнее, в принципе, становится. То есть тут я ничего не могу сказать по этому поводу. Но это нормально, как бы, это правильно. О, славянский рабочий.
He's alive, barely.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you, and why?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The mechs said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
He needs medical attention, Shepard.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Thank you. That helps.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
Why would Nasana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Я так понимаю, мы с ним под панцелином поделились. Так, сесть в лифт и отправляться за Тейном. Ну что ж, давайте в следующей серии уже этим займемся. На сегодня пора заканчивать. Очередной любопытный квест, и его завязка, как обычно, довольно-таки интересна. Надеюсь, что вам понравился. Если так, обязательно ставьте лайки, оставайтесь на канале, мы скоро продолжим. С вами был Хебрин, всем пока. Обращаю ваше внимание, что в описании к видео есть ссылки на все мои прохождения, а также на мой второй канал, группу ВКонтакте и Инстаграм.